Oh, ahoy there, me hearties. What a splendid day it is for a grand adventure. I think this is the perfect place to drop my anchor. My name is Captain Barnacle, at your service. I've sailed through stormy seas, trekked through dangerous jungles, and followed maps older than your great-grandmother's porridge, all for one purpose: to fulfill a dream. My lifelong quest of meeting a real-life mermaid. I've travelled far and wide on this quest, for I've heard Australia's beaches and reefs are some of the most beautiful in all the world. I went to Bondi Beach, no mermaids. I searched the sands of Coco, not a tail in sight. I even trekked all the way down the Great Barrier Reef. The water was sparkling, the fish were friendly, but alas, not a single mermaid came and said hello to me. Now, if there was one last place a mermaid could be, it must be here. Hey, all of you, have any of you seen a mermaid? You have? Where? Over there? This does line up. According to my research and sort of mapping, there should be a mermaid right here. But I don't see a mermaid. You know, scientifically speaking, mermaid's top half looks like humans and the bottom half look like fish. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm not against meeting a reverse mermaid by this point. Where did you say they were? Down there? But I was just down there and I didn't see anything. Maybe only a suspicious-looking seagull, or are you sure you're not mistaking them for the seals now, are you? Where's the mermaid? Right there? By Neptune's beard, a mermaid, a true mer creature of the deep. Oh, she's just sitting there. You know, I would love to see a mermaid swim. It would do wonders for my research. You know, they say mermaids love attention. Perhaps the more we cheer, the more she'll show off for us. I think we should give it a go. Now, on the count of 3, I need everyone to say, make a splash as loud as we can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, right. I think she has a bit of seaweed stuck in her ears. I want us to try all again, as loud as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Make a splash! Remarkable! Absolutely brilliant! Look at that powerful tail and those shimmering scales. Perfectly adapted for life beneath the water. She's more graceful than a dolphin, more agile than a dugong, and more dazzling than a rainbow fish. Everyone say hello to our mermaid friend. And do you hear that? Well, that's the mermaid siren song. I wonder what she could be calling. You know, I know a lot about mermaid anatomy. You see that fin there on her back? Well, that's called a dorsal and helps them navigate their way underneath the water. And you see that big flipper there at the end? Well, that's called a fluke, and it helps them propel themselves when they're underneath the water. Mermaids are absolute wonders of ocean biology. Half mystery, half miracle, and altogether magical. Oh, she's coming to say hello. Hello there, mermaid friend. That was a beautiful swim. This is the best day ever. Surely nothing could get any better than this. Absolutely brilliant. No, and it can't be a second mermaid. Great galleons of goldfish, 2 guardians of the sea right before my very eyes. Everyone wave to our second mermaid friend. Look, they're friends. Everyone join in with and a beautiful blue dazzling tail. Magnificent. Those powerful flukes, bringing them together. I want everyone to blow a big mermaid kiss to our mermaids. Absolutely brilliant swimming. Such elegance, such artistry. No dance of the land could ever top this dance of the sea. Absolutely remarkable mermaids. Oh yes, legend tells us that mermaids are ever so curious about human treasures. Let's see what I have here in my chest. Oh no, gee, the other way for my telescope, otherwise the moon will look like a marble. Oh my globe, oh, don't spin that too fast or we'll tumble off the edge. You know, I've been in this triangle here, and you know about those big giant sea creatures? Well, I promise when I was there I saw the Kraken. Now what have you got over there? That's my fork. And no, that's for noodles, not for knots in your hair. What else is, oh, excuse me, those are my private undergarments. Give the drop it, give those back immediately. Oh, how embarrassing, I need to put those away. No, come back. I have so many questions to ask you for my research. Let me get my notepad out now. Yes. Is it true that mermaids live in giant underwater caves, clams, enchanted troves, and have a whole Atlantis city underneath the water? You do? Remarkable. And is it true that mermaids' tails, they can change colors and camouflage? I knew it. And, oh, this is a good one. For those that are confused, why does it look like that mermaids have knees in their tails? From my understanding, it's because you're part of the cuttlefish family, is that correct? Yes. If everyone can put their hands on their nose like this, everyone, and wiggle it around a little bit, see how it acts a little bit differently than bone? That's called cartilage, and that's what mermaid skeletons are made out of. I have one final question here in my notebook. Yes. Mermaid hair care routines. Isn't it true that sea slug slime is all the craze and salt water does wonders for the hair? I should probably use some of that myself. What is this, mermaid? A message in a bottle. What an honor. Let's have a look what it says. It seems to be a message in the ancient tongue of whale. Well, lucky for all of us here, I am fluent in whale. Allow me a moment to translate. Yes, right. Which in English translates to, we must protect our oceans for they are the heart of our world. Mermaids are guardians of the sea, but they can't do it alone. They like to ask us humans to help them. Would you all like to pledge to protect our oceans today? Yes? Brilliant. All right. I will need everyone to place their hand on their heart like this and hold their other flipper up high and repeat after me. I pledge to protect our oceans. Now in whale, why? Brilliant, we've now all become guardians of the ocean. Let us give ourselves a round of applause. Now, I will need one young recruit and their trusty grown-up with a shell phone so we can commemorate this moment. Mermaid to tell if you could choose one young recruit we have here today. Young recruit, come please step on forward with your grown-up and their shell phone ready. Stand right in the middle of our mermaids. And grown up, we're gonna get ready to capture the picture. Now, young recruit, stand to the front and smile. Grown up with your cell phone, take a few steps back and get ready. For you only have one chance when our mermaids are underneath the water. I need everyone to help me to give a countdown to 3 for our young recruit. Ready? 1, 2, 3! Brilliant! And we have a beautiful trinket on the scene for our young recruit. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. And don't worry, the rest of you fine sailors, well, you will get a chance to take a selfie with one of our mermaids at the very end. But before we get to that, I have one final question I need to ask everyone. Were you all delighted? I think we can do a little bit better than that. Were we all delighted? Were we all dazzled? And above all, were we all enchanted? We've shared a treasure greater than gold today, meeting real-life mermaids and pledging to protect our oceans. How wonderful it would be for you to share your experience from Taronga Zoo's After Dark experience. And for one final time, with mermaid wishes and starfish kisses, I bid thee farewell. Thank you, everyone. If you would like to take a selfie with one of our mermaids, please line up in the center aisles. Be respectful of your fellow crewmates and be as quick as a gull chasing ships.